Going to record this one for sure, and yeah, it's gonna be a rated rapid game now. This is a very hot day, and I do feel a little bit, I don't know, dizzy. I still have my allergies. My headache is still pretty bad because today I went outside to just buy an air conditioner, and I don't know, my head almost exploded. The heat is just so I don't know, terrible, you know. It was about 35 Celsius degrees, and it was just very annoying. And my car has no any air conditioning, and it is just not very nice thing, you know. But fortunately I came back at home quite quickly, and yeah, I don't know, I feel not like in my perfect shape, but I'm definitely going for play. I'm not gonna just go behind and just topple at 1800. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to play, I want to do my best. And yes, here we go, let's start. So many challenges here now. First of all, I'm gonna be playing a couple of rapid games, and after that, maybe. Alright, Stranger 9, let's go. Just play. $10,000 rapid games. Okay, it's not gonna be. Is he gonna start? Yeah, let's wait for him actually. I'm pretty sure at some point he has been 2000, but yes, psychologically we need to stay strong. Oh really, man? Oh yeah, he does not really want to play there, so we gotta play someone else. Alright, Unkraut. Alright. Alright, let's not waste so much time on the beginning of a game. Yeah, sorry about the drilling noise, it is just always there, and I cannot really do that much about that. Alright, messing up my pawn structure, I understand that. Wants to trade there, queen trade. Do I really want to trade queens? I can't even go for that. Let's say he takes, I take, he takes, check. Probably not the best idea there. No, I take. I'm just gonna castle and let's see if he wants to take. Okay, he takes. Let's just play this. Maybe play this. take. Let's say he takes. I take. He takes that way. Best thing there. Let's play this maybe. No, if I play this, it actually prevents him from castling. But I wanna take. Push a pawn, he goes there, then I play this, then he goes there. Sorry about that noise, I don't know, they're always doing that, this is completely annoying, but... Now, technically I should be a little bit better, but not sure. Wait, so take, let's say he takes, I win a pawn there, but... Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Moses King? What the hell? How does he defend his knight? He can't, that's the thing. If I take, there is a checkmate, I know. Just a prophylactic move, this one, and then we should be fine. I have to play a horrible game here to lose this one. But I'm gonna try my best to play a decent one. Alright, let's just play this, so if that's just not gonna be possible anymore. Back rank checkmates are eliminated. Alright, he does that. Okay, wait a second. Now this is no longer possible. If I check, let's say he takes, does not really, well, let's just take that. No check, maybe. Respect, let's try something like this. Check. Alright, wait a second, let's just move my... No, let's not do that. If I just push... If I push, yeah, let's... Now I do know that I do not talk that much, but I really want to win this one, so yeah, I'm sorry for that. Okay, he just takes. Now, how do I take, with my bishop or with my rook? Okay, let's take with my... rook. If he does that, I just go here and then something like that. Check. I should be just fine just by doing that. No, I'm kind of happy that we are playing this endgame because... Okay, and he resigns. Wow. Wow! Alright. Good game there, good game, definitely a good game. Let's request a computer analyze there and... Wow, wow, lots of guys here. Hello, Limpani, how are you doing, my friend? Hello, Mate Yalel. White Mist, King E2, giving you the bishop pair for the bear. Is it really worth? No, it was not really worth. And yeah, like this was like a dream position for two bishops, so I was not really sure if I would be able to actually exploit the advantages of having two bishops, but I did that. Yeah. Wow. You should play Bong Cloud opening. Yeah, I do hate Bong Cloud, that's for sure. So he resigned here because, I mean, after this I'm just taking that pawn and, I mean, yeah, like, then what is going on here? I mean, what is he trying to do? I mean, after this it is just so sad. I mean, I can just try anything I want to in this position, you know? Just push a pawn if I want to. I should be just a little bit cautious to not stalemate, but yeah. Other than that, it should have been a pretty simple win there. Wow, wow, wow. It was intense, and like my heart is pumping so hard right now. And yes, I mean, wow, wow, and wow. I played 50 moves, and my opponent did not make any blunder, and I did not make any blunder. I only made 2 mistakes, that's it. That's it, so I'm completely happy with my play here. I did not feel like I was fully in the control of a game. I felt like I was doing some decent moves, but I played a really good game here. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, let's go ahead and start from the beginning. I mean, this was actually something which I have never played, this game, this opening. This is called like Trompovsky attack. Yes, I might have played this in a hyperbullet or something, but not in a longer game, so I truly had no idea what to play, but it seems like I played well. And now he just played this, and now I know this idea. I mean, here I can just go ahead and take, which is fine, but I knew that this was actually the even better move there, and going into a kind of Queen's Gambit, but from like a black's perspective, you know? So it is a pretty decent idea. Actually pretty good for black. Now he plays that, and I put my knight here. Now, I don't know why I did that. I mean, generally I do play something like that, but it felt like this was a little bit better in terms of I have a possibility to move my bishop anywhere I want to at some point, and also by moving a pawn I am giving him a pin on my queen. So I kind of prevented that by just playing this move first, and then I did something else. Yeah, right now he played that, and now if I am not mistaken, I just played this. No, I just played pawn move there. Alright, this is okay, but I played this. Alright, so yeah, I mean, computer thinks this is the best move, and I understand, because like in this position he has to give me his bishop, and then I do have a bit better position here. I'm attacking his pawn there, and yes, my pawn structure might not seem like it's the most beautiful thing, but seems like it is a pretty decent position, actually pretty good for black, and we have a bishop for his knight, so that's also a good thing for black. And yes, but that did not happen. I played this move, a6, just told him to take my knight, I retake, and now he takes my knight there. And now I understand, I mean, he's really making my pawn structure very ugly, but he just gave me two very nice bishops. And as we can see, this position is kind of open, it's not completely like closed or something. And yeah, I mean, I can open this position quite easily, which I did. Now he takes, which is like inaccuracy for I think, because yes, I mean, Stockfish might not say that it's a bad move, but considering that he's not only opening a position and like weakening his center, he's also letting me to retake with a tempo, improve my bishop very quickly, and just involve my bishop very quickly in a game. So of course I'm pretty happy to do that. I mean, yeah, that was like perfect thing from him to like do for me, of course. And now I played this, and the idea here is like, first of all, I am defending this pawn, so we do not have any like checks and taking my rook, bad things. So, and we are also attacking his pawn, and I'm also thinking about some ideas like that. Oh, that was actually the best move, yeah. I thought about this idea here, but I just did not really think that was I don't know, good enough, but seems like it's actually a really good one. Oh yeah, it would be pretty good, but I just did not really risk that. I saw that, it felt nice, but I just did not really risk that. I just castled here, he takes my queen, I retake with my bishop, and now I played rook b8. Some discovery attacks on his pawn, and now he played that, and I mean, in that case, I just play this move, and you know, now he has to take, or I mean, pawns are gonna be exchanged, and I want to exchange as many pawns as possible, so my bishops will be free and happy in this game, you know? So, because of that, I play this move, and now if he takes, we got very strong bishop takes move, going for this pawn, and just generally very nice position for black. And if he plays this move, we can just take with a pawn, that's an additional pawn there, so he doesn't really want to do that, he just played this one. And now I could have played this, and like he can play that, but then we have this, and this pawn at some point will be lost, seems like. So I just played, which move did I play? I just took that. And now he retakes with this pawn, and that's actually a mistake, I think. He should have taken this way. And now, because he took that way, now I do have a pretty strong center, and I played this move. I'm also, like, my bishop is very good here, my white squared bishop is also very strong. And now, what is this bishop doing? It is, of course, preventing him to castle. He cannot castle anymore, so very nice thing there. And also, I don't know, seems like it is controlling a very nice diagonal, so I did like this idea. And now I did play just a pawn push move here. I mean, it's an inaccuracy maybe, but it felt like it's a good move. If he takes, we have very good position, and if he plays that, then what did I play? I just took. Now he retakes, and I played this. Yes. And in this position, black is still a bit better, and white played that. And now that just oh, my voice is still dying. Yeah, I have a cold and flu at the same time. I'm just dying, so that's why my voice is a little bit different. I also have a sore throat, so little bit of health problems there. Alright, so now that's a little interesting tactic. He just takes, and like he played that, I take, he takes, and I win a pawn. So Of course it's better for black, and now he played that, and I just went for a check very quickly, and now let's say he just goes there, I can grab his pawns. If he goes there, then it's actually the best move there, and I do not have anything there yet. Don't die. Yeah, I will try to not die. And yeah, he just played this, and now that of course gives me an idea, very natural move, just a pin on his knight. And now it's pretty interesting. He just played this, and in that moment I realized that he could not save his knight there anyways. I mean, it is just not possible. He could have played something like that, but in that case I can take, let's say he takes, and then I take, and yeah, I'm still having an additional piece there. So he just played this, and I took with my rook. Now he retakes, and now it is very important to take with my bishop, because if I take with my rook, 1, 2, 3, and checkmated. So I was aware of that, so after he retakes, I just retake with my bishop. He moves, and I just put my bishop on this very nice square where it is defended. He cannot attack me this way, it's just giving me another pawn, so just a very nice position. Now he is preparing for this move, like if I play something like, I don't know, just this, he just wants to do that maybe. And yes, I just prevented that by playing pawn h5, so now this is no longer possible because I actually win a pawn in that case, and by playing this move, this is prevented, and also back rank checkmates are not, I can just not worry about back rank checkmates anymore. It is just no longer possible. Louis is aware of everything. I mean, I played this game surprisingly well, so I'm happy with my performance here. Now he just played that, and yes, I mean, the thing which I want to do in this position, of course, I just want to trade. If rooks come off the board, I'm just winning. I do have an additional pawn. Does not really matter that it is doubled. Does not really matter in this position, and I have a bishop. So if I trade rooks, it's winning. I mean, it's winning this way too, but it will be a little bit easier. So here I just felt like pushing a pawn would be a pretty logical move, simply because I'm pushing my pawns. I mean, what else should I do? I have additional pawn, and I just want to trade everything, so let's go ahead and push pawns. Now he played that, I pushed my king, just making my king a little bit more useful also, and he pushed another guy there. And yeah, I mean, what's the idea there? I'm not really sure. Maybe he wants to trap my bishop or something, I don't know. I just put my bishop here, so some discovery attacks on his rook will be possible. Now he played that, I played this. Now he cannot take because rook is hanging, so he just played that, I take. And I mean, I could have done something like this, which is possible, but I did not really want to, because he could have just taken that pawn, and yeah, I just felt like taking this pawn would be the best idea there. Now he takes my pawn, I check him, now he goes there, if I'm not mistaken, another check, and he just goes there. So right now I cannot do anything to him. I mean, no tactical ideas, nothing. I just have to push my pawns, open the position a little bit more, and at the end we will be winning. Yeah, I mean, this happened. So now I just push my king a bit more, so I'm preparing for pawn storm there. Now he plays that. I'm just trying to trade some pieces, and now I went for this one. Now he has to take, because if he does not, then I'm just grabbing another pawn. So he takes, no, he takes, I take, and now he plays that. Now that might look a little bit scary, but it's not doing anything. I just move my king up, and no, I moved my king here, and like he takes. And how did I take? I took with my rook, and check there. I just move here, and yeah, at this moment I just put pressure on that pawn, and he checks me, I move, and at this moment this did not happen, did it? No, this did not happen. Yeah, He actually resigned here. Yeah, I think he resigned here, so that's where it ended. Alright, I think pretty interesting game. I'm happy with my performance. The mistakes I made was very little, so I just forgive myself those mistakes. That's not a problem. 0 blunders and only 2 mistakes. It is completely okay. And yes, I mean, that's what happens when you just give your knights for bishops and you get into an open position. It is getting really difficult to defend yourself. So yeah, that's a video for YouTube. I think I will be uploading this one for sure because it was pretty cool.